It is a bandit start. East MPZ, how are you? Ink fuel bandits. Smart equipment, ink fuel bandits. Alright. Let's do it. MCR hollow. So, ink engines. I can run 3 off my ink pool. I'd probably put them on... Wait, no, I can't run 3 off my ink pool because I'm using my ink to make bandits. Whoops. I can run 1 off my ink pool. But honestly, is it even worth it? Probably not. Yeah, boss. I feel tired already. Interesting. Well, we'll see how the stream goes. Alright, we have some of these, and we have to make bandits, which means we have to make cloth. This is enough to run 4, I think, right? Takes 1 second, and creates 2 products. So I just need 1 of those. In fact, for starters, I guess I only need half of 1 of those. Which this would be. Okay, and then we have a statue of unit. Give this an overflow channel. Bring these here. Bring this here. Let's put these together up here. Said 1 of these runs 4, so I mean, I'll get 1 more, I guess, at some point. Not quite ready. Close enough, I guess. Amazing how much fun this game is, knowing exactly what is going to happen, and how you still get murdered 9 more times out of 10 on level 9 in this game. I still keep coming back from horror. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think together we can work out how to win more often than that. Hey Derp! Peter Reagan, hello. Bandit Start works okay, yeah, but it really wants to get a level up for bandits. It's kind of a big deal. Sorry to hear that hubris got the better of me last run. I don't know if it was hubristic. I think I was pretty confident that my choice would cause me to lose the entire time. and then it did. More just like momentum. It was like, this is the thing that's easy to do, so let's do it. I kind of need more squares to do all this. Oh, I have these, by the way. I should be using those. Let's go for double speed increase from parallel placement and take some more squares and favorite these. Three Jorbs streams in one day. It's a lot, yeah. I got more squares, which I guess means I need to hook up another triangle and another circle motif to run this. See how wave 1 goes. Nice, Invictus. Someday all Twitch streamers will be Jorbs cosplayers. How does that work when I'm not even using my webcam? Ouch. Ow. Ouch. Ow. I feel like every time I've started bandits, I've either lost or swapped into some completely different part of the tech tree in order to win. So I'm not quite sure how to, like, finish winning this run, I guess. Gladius. Let's try to get assassins. Or ninjas, I guess. I get the names of both wrong. They're thieves and ninjas, and I call them bandits and assassins, right? Anyway, whatever, who cares? Do I want to actually build those? Is the question. In order to build assassins, we combine squares with other squares, and then we combine the result with our thieves. I think by the time we're fighting elites, I definitely want them. Maybe I don't need them quite yet, though. I think it's pretty crucial to keep some units when you're starting a thief. Units are actually pretty good. Alright, so that's a bunch more of this production. Actually, I need a faster belt probably for that though. Should also be able to go to 4 of these. Then probably from there we try to work out ninjas a little bit. How does unit only fare in the first wave? Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Like it clears it without taking damage. The reason not to do that is that you get much less experience if you build only units. So in terms of leveling up and getting more mana per second and unlocking more of the tech tree and stuff, you want to be building stuff that gives more than 2 experience, right? Going for like a little bit more circle, a little bit more triangle as well, given that we have smart canvases. My next tech is going to be faster belts as well. I think at some point the belt speed becomes an issue. Like actually right now, right? Can't put this many circles on the belt. Yeah. I have 2 pickaxes, so I could move one of these squares over here and maybe put together assassins down here, or ninjas rather. Maybe put it all the way up in this corner, and then that makes it easy as possible to make some... Oh my god. Some of these. This factory looks like it's shaping up. Good grief. Good grief. I'm trading some HP for experience early. Yeah, exactly. I forgot what bleed actually does. It doesn't deal damage per second. It deals increased damage every subsequent time they get hit. Yeah, that is completely different. Well, I'm taking a lot of damage right now. Go upgrade on... I think upgrade on this. Kind of tempting to just go for the ninja upgrade, but I don't think I'm going to get 90 of them this wave. Get one more of these, get this stuff. Okay. This is at 0.5. I think I might need more squares. Two, three, four. Run these up here. Oh, thanks for 52 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're well. Alright, these are pretty good in the elite fights because of their AoE. There's a Pokemon Go clone where you catch airplanes overhead. That actually sounds kind of sweet. I could see myself getting into that. Ooh, does it track billionaires' private jets? About getting started with Frosty even last time you were here, and now you bought it for your playgroup and you're very excited. Nice. And you get to do the like 3-hour unboxing process or something. It's kind of ridiculous. I hope it's a good time. Hope it's a good time. Feels like I was meant to set this up slightly differently. We'll be able to make this work for a bit longer. You located the Mariners team plane last night on their way to Detroit. Whoa. That's very cool. I like the idea of it kind of like making you more aware of what's going on around you in the world or whatever. Oh yeah, that doesn't work even slightly. I see. This is an issue. I assume I'll need more square output at some point. So probably these had to be like that. For starters. But how to... Yeah. Oh dear. Sky cards made by the Flight Radar people. What does the Flight Radar people mean? Yeah, taking damage seems about right here, unfortunately. How all this fight goes seems like it's very heavily dependent on whether an assassin kills the elite for you or not. It looks like this time the answer was no. Like, it takes basically one assassin to kill the entire elite. I just didn't need it to spawn on its path. Doesn't seem like it happened, but honestly, I didn't take that much damage. Took about as much damage as I did last wave, and that was an elite wave, or this one was an elite wave. In your airplane, they have an in-flight map. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Kind of want to reroll? Minion production doesn't work because I have smart canvases. Oh my god. Want to cry a little bit? Okay. How to rescue this? Let's make this fit slightly better. And then let's get some more of these. That'll work for right now. Tech-wise, I don't have much. It's pretty bad. This is wrong. Sure, whatever. I can fix that more later, maybe. Hey, geriatric grandpa, how are you? Good evening. Probably time for more of these. Looks like these are almost, but not quite keeping up. How's my night going? Been having a day. I'm doing pretty well though. The chance of getting recycling tech is if that is lower than 1 out of 10, highly unlikely we get 10 in a row. It's like 1 in 5 or something. Don't think winning is all that dependent on getting recycling tech. Why are these running? I don't have enough of those. We streaking right now. I am currently on a 0 loss streak and also a 0 win streak. Actually, no, I'm on a 1 loss streak. Sorry, the thing I just said is clearly untrue. So yeah, not exactly streaking. Not in the direction that you hope to be streaking in anyway. This might get me out of the act, I don't really know. If I get 90 of these, seems doable. And then I upgrade them. That helps me a decent amount. Yeah, the bleed with the units there dealt a lot of damage to the boss. I don't know. What is this health? 20? Yeah. Go. Conveyor belt base speed up. We're definitely not going for the empowered boss. Initial number plus 16. I think I'm going for the upgraded ninjas. I missed. I missed so bad that now I am upgrading units. Whoops. Hey, TJ Aroni. Yeah, that was pretty bad. How's utilization on these? Surprisingly low. Oh, we can... Oh, I should have thrown this down a while ago. Do that, and... this. I don't know what else we can do. I think I'm pretty much out of circle and triangle motifs, so I can't really make more units. These are not fully utilized either. So I can't make a ton of ninjas. I think we've kind of reached the part of Act 1 where there just isn't much left to do. I could probably make another bandit thing. Yeah, okay, I can do this. Here and here? should be okay. And then if I'd set up better, I could make another 1 or 2 of those. I didn't set up very well. I'm kind of surprised at how poorly this is going. I don't really have more squares. Yeah, I've used all the circles, all the triangles, all the squares. And I'm still going to die. Welcome. Welcome to Ascension 9. Maybe the one thing I can do is upgrade these more. And then on level up, we can take squares, I guess, actually. If I looked at the bats and Against the Storm, they are pretty cool. Every time Against the Storm comes out with more content, I'm like, oh, I should play Against the Storm to check out the new content. So I start a new save file Against the Storm, and then I get up to like mission 3 or something, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'm done. So, no, I haven't. I bet they're cool though. Like, yeah, I don't know. The way that meta progression works in that game, I'm just stuck never ever in a million years actually reaching the end of it though. If only there were some way to make it so players of your game could just play the game in its like finished state. Someday game developers will invent one. I guess the hope is we reach 250 of these. But I don't know if that's happening. It's pretty close. Looks like it might. Looks like it might. You haven't reset your save file ever and you played it a lot. Still haven't gotten all the meta progression. It's kind of excessive. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like have to reset my save file in fairness. I'm just like weird like that. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if doing that I've made it so I get fewer units and will no longer hit 250. I'm actually going to hit priority on 2 for a bit here. Circles, then triangles next. Should be good. Just wanted to make sure I hit this breakpoint. I don't have super high hopes of this comp surviving the boss battle, starting with 20 HP. I don't know. We have a decent amount of damage. Maybe it'll be better than I think it will be. I just dealt a lot of damage to Gladius, but didn't kill any of its swords at all, which is very weird. This seems like it's do I kill Gladius outright or not? And the answer is no. But very nearly. It was really close, actually. I don't understand why, like, my ninjas are meant to be AoE. Why was I not killing the blades? I don't get it. I believe the studio that made this game is Japanese. Double square again, also small triangles, small blues, small black. Seems like a pikeman start. Go better parts production for pikeman. Seems sensible. Thoughts about the other hero? The Ascension system sucks. It's not good. Those are my thoughts about the other hero. Well, to make pikes I need scissors. Let's start on 2 of these. I mean that I don't want to go through the Ascension on the other hero. Yup. Especially when I could be playing this hero on max Ascension. Alright, let's grab this. Honestly, I only really need 1 of these right now. Not sure how this works. Maybe like this, primary 1, this, primary 1. To be honest, seems kind of bad, but alright, this is what we did. Seems vaguely like a pikeman start. I've played like 3 runs in the other hero. It seems like, yeah, another hero. I don't know. Definitely haven't played enough to have real thoughts. What does this all do? Seems like we can get 7 pikemen pretty easily. I'd have to move this as well. I have 1 more pickaxe. So I can put these like this way or something and then bring them down. We're gonna go more squares and triangles to help with parts production, I think. Doesn't seem like I need circles right now, at least. Did that first tier not even have full utilization? 0.25, 0.25, 0.63, 79% utilization rate. What does that even mean? I don't know. I think I need... Like, I need a second one of these on one and plus 25% production on the other. So I will go... second triangle. And plus 25% square. And also maybe 1 extra part for every 10 produced. Seems like a passable wave 1. move those scissors way faster. Shapehero factory, except all of the machines have to be controlled by Twitch chat messages. Could be kind of fun. The elites are here and here. The double rewards are here, here, here. I guess go this way so I can get double reward, elite, double reward. Seems like a pretty good act. Fight Spuma. Beatable. We do need horse. Eventually. Okay. It was always going to end up being 2 of these. So I believe I have enough units still. I should have more than enough pikes now. I think I should be able to run 5? Maybe? If I take plus 25% triangles next, I should be able to run 5 of these. Type faster every time I get an efficiency upgrade. Having to like learn a different keyboard layout so you can type faster. I feel like QWERTY's kind of good though. QWERTY gets a bad rap. Gonna force everyone to learn Dvorak. Dvorak's old school these days. They've got stuff that's meant to be better by now. Said I wanted more triangles. Interesting. I don't know. And then if I take more circles, I can, I guess, make another one of these. I should rebuild this though. That might be a next wave project. Take more circles, place a second extractor on both of them, and then build 5 unit producers. Wasn't there a study disproving QWERTY inefficiency? Any additional performance improvements go away after the user adapts to the layout? Where do I stand on Azerty? I've used it once in my life. I don't know. I have no real opinion. It was like, oh, this is a different keyboard layout. And then I stopped using it. It was basically my experience. It's unlikely you're limited by typing speed in whatever job you're doing. I think it can be a bottleneck to some activities, like individual activities, but those individual activities aren't generally going to be the hardest part of your job. Jarhead! Hey, thanks for the 64 months. Managed to beat Ascension 9 final boss last night with a bunch of archers and infinite duplicating champions. Nice! Congratulations. Pikes, shields, horses. This is a build. Seems like plenty of reason to care about green right now, and not much reason to care about red. So let's go for more extra parts. I said I was going to rebuild this, and I think I'm going to stand by that. our triangles here. I wanted 5. I don't know if I can afford that. Start with 4 maybe. Oh, I can't afford 4 either. Start with 3. 3 is one more than I had before, at least. And then go up to 4 ASAPly. And once I have that, I can probably grab another pike canvas. It makes you dizzy when you try to build. I definitely get like better as I continue to play. Well, for a long time I was focusing on building the factory better. I'm talking about how I'm getting better while building things completely wrong. I've been focusing more on like understanding which units are strong enough for which elites and stuff like that recently. So my factory building, I don't think it's like gotten worse, but I think it's stopped getting better as rapidly, for sure. Just not really my priority focus at the moment. Hey Huji, how are you? Looks like a giant Game Boy Advance game. You know what? It really does. Imagine if the game had signal logic. There's a lot of room for DLC stuff. Kind of exciting. Go, Rib, go! Why are there babies on conveyor belts? Those are our child soldiers. It's a good question. With, unfortunately, the exact answer that you were expecting. You build a factory, and every 2.5 minutes you fight a battle. Where the things that your factory has created in the last 2.5 minutes fight against some enemies. And then you get rewards, and then you keep building your factory. And that's the game. It is, in my opinion, an excellent game concept. I utilize child soldiers in many games I play. That's neither here nor there. I could go lay out hubs. They're like fine. I don't want to go transfer tech though. Teleporters are sweet. I feel like layout hub isn't that much better than just janking it up. Okay, we want the stuff from the tree that we're in, probably. As Freeze, thanks for the 62 months, appreciate it. I just keep taking green. Well, I don't know. What else is there? I'm gonna do this. I want these ones, and I want these ones. Two more of these. Damn, I could even afford it. Look at that. I will probably need more motif production there, though. I imagine. Layout is sick. It does okay for me. Can definitely do better. Why is the dice making rectangles instead of squares? I am cutting the squares into rectangles right here. Who's excited about Mariners playoff baseball? It's okay to get excited. I know we've been hurt before. Twitch chat, I give you all permission to be excited about the Mariners, even if you're not from Seattle. I'm into baseball? No, but I'm into everyone who lives in Seattle getting to have a sweet party. Yep, the Mariners win the Super Bowl. Hell yeah. That's the vibe. Cubs are a completely different league, right? I feel like you can be excited about the Mariners and the Cubs. Huh. I like more of these. You thought the Mariners is what people cooking do? I think some people might say that the Mariners have been cooking, yeah. How do I, like... I have teleporters now, this shouldn't be that hard to work out. Somehow it's still hard to work out. Okay, let's make one more of these. Seems like it's about time. That's the Marinara's. I thought it was marinade, not marinara. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know the intention of the artist there. How is his butt so big? Like, what's going on? Can I just ask? Does anybody know? What's his secret? Came out of the womb deadlifting? Legit. The butt is a muscle and you can exercise it. I mean, come on. Nobody believes that that's how it happened. Surely he's on like butt steroids or something. Well, I guess one way to fix this issue, now that I have teleporters, would be to teleport these somewhere else. Actually, these ones can just like turn down here. Oh, so can these. Oh, cool. Okay, no teleporter needed. Normal steroids also double as butt steroids. 2 cheeks with 1 stone. This is the most baseball looking motherfucker. Yep. That's Cal. Cal Baseball, I believe is his full name. Looks like I need more triangles to run these better. So be taking triangles on next level up. I could also teleport some triangles from here, I guess. Might end up doing both. It's a butt implants. If he falls down, his butt will protect him. Very noble of his butt to do that. I wonder if my butt has any skills. I think I'm still taking more triangles. Definitely less convinced now that I've done the teleportation thing. Was Sir Mix-a-Lot talking about Cal Raleigh? Probably. You would want to ask him to be sure. But I'd say it's like fairly likely. I actually need more squares now. Unlucky. What do I do? 262 pikes, no level up, 221 units. I don't actually know that this survives. Gladius is kind of fucked up. Kind of unreal to me how convincingly I died there in a run where, like, as far as I can tell, the stuff I did was, like, pretty normal. So the reason I died is largely that I didn't get any level ups in the units I was making. But it did kind of feel like I did pretty normal things based on what I was offered, and then, you know, just was completely and utterly dead. Circle, triangle, small square, small triangle. Small, square, and triangle, circle, triangle. Who's the boss? The easy one. Let's go for archers. Archers give 6 experience. Not terrible. Didn't we take horses on light cavalry? You didn't see one. Why I was spending all of my money on building pikemen instead of those. Alright, so scissors first. Like units, bring them this way, half circles, bring them this way, put them together, make archers, put them there. Pretty straightforward. Like the issue was that I didn't get anything upgraded at all. So making something other than pikes wouldn't have like been any better than making the pikes, really. Shoot. Everything's in the way. Not convinced I know what I'm doing. It's weird because I'm going to rebuild everything, so like I don't really need to worry about stuff being super efficient straight away. I'm going to remove this, bring it back later. That should be mostly fine for wave 1. Okay, this is kind of brutal. At any moment now? I can click? I can click, please? Please? I can click? Cool. So on level up, I'm probably just taking 2 green to buy. With efficient delivery, I can actually build archers up here. Kind of cool. And like bring units around with half circles. Does everyone not feel the same? You're considering buying it? I don't think every run feels the same. There's quite a lot of stuff that changes from run to run. Am I a member of InSync? I wish. Would that I were so cool. Can you say that? Would that I were? I don't know if you can actually say that. There's a bunch of picking, 1 of 3. There's a blessing and a curse. There's a unique tech tree. 1 of like 5 every run, stuff like that. Really big one is that you'll get different logistics techs. That makes a big difference in how your factory can be set up. I bet InSync is still touring. I don't actually know that to be the case, it just seems like it would be the case. Pretty good. I bet if I didn't fight the empowered boss, it would have gone better. I didn't think Gladius would like one-shot my run. It's kind of messed up. Couple rewards are here, here, here. Aren't several of them solo artists now? I don't know. Maybe. You tell me. I don't think it's time to make snipers yet. I have the tech, I guess. I'm just gonna wait a sec. Alright, go more green. All this. Slow everything down. To mix stuff up a little bit here. We got 3 focus modes, it looks like. Alright. We'll grab 2 of these. 2 of these. Put them next to each other. Just bring this around here, I think. Should be fine. We can have an escape valve. Bring this in. Scissors. Alright. Got that mostly built. This is making 1 per second. So actually I can't run that many archers right now. Like I'm actually already out. I need to get more circles. Whoops. What do I do then? I literally can't do anything. I'm making all of these here. The thing I can do is do this, I guess. Now I can only run 3 of these, but I can run 6 of these. Yes, this is a Factorio roguelike tower defense. Priority 2 here. No more circles, huh? Yeah. Archers start with no circles. Iffy. It's mostly fine though. We just take more circles in our next level up. When I do that, I can run... So currently I need 3.5. I'll have 3.75. I can run 1 more when I do that. Rouge legs. When I was like 10, I played, no, probably like 12 or 13. I played Diablo 2, and somebody explained to me the difference between Rogue and Rouge. And I still remember it. It felt like unlocking a new, like, piece of knowledge. I wonder if that's still how I feel about new knowledge. I think sometimes. Like, sometimes now, as an adult, I'll be like, oh, I feel so silly for not realizing that already. But other times, I'm like, holy shit, new knowledge unlocked. And I feel like as a kid, like, much more of the stuff I learned was in the holy shit, new knowledge bucket. You'll never stop mixing up Rogue and Rouge because you're dyslexic. I respect that. Conviction. I don't know. Getting the green thing seems kind of good. Ignis. We can beat Ignis. The thing I don't love is that then I'm... Well, actually, I probably just want to upgrade something, right? I think this is fine. You can do this one. We get more research trees, we take damage from research trees we haven't put any research into. This means we have to put a little bit of research into different places. Alright, I said I need more circles. That is still true. I have put research into here already. I haven't put research into here yet. Oh, that's the way to get more circles, actually. Do I have black ink? No. So maybe it's a way for new circles in Act 2. Probably I want better belts now. Blah, blah, blah. Better belts seem good. I have actually extremely little to do right now. So maybe I will go for the chocolate recipe. Chocolate is a half square and black ink. So we can turn this into black ink. Grab a half square. And this will make us some chocolate. Chocolate then goes here. And we can throw this down, like, here? Feels like surely I should be able to get all 3 of them. that okay? Yeah. And then these will now be working much faster, and that should give me lots more circles, and then, I don't know, we'll work something out. Does ink mean unicorns? Probably not. I already took snipers. So going to the unicorn archers is a little bit out of the way already. I did make the unicorn archers. I immediately died afterwards. But I have made them before now. Okay. That many archer canvases making a full belt. They seem to even be fully utilized. So now I need faster belt speed. Yep, I sure do. I think I just need faster belt speed. What is this even doing? That's not a thing. So, taking more research. Fast belts. It's not actually that many archers. 300? I feel like getting to 450 of something is pretty normal in Act 1. Ow. Also, apparently archers don't do very well against this boss. Today I learned. Horse-type heroes. Okay. Give it a go. I get both of these. I guess I'm allowed to reroll, yeah? Oh, I'm good. Take both of these. $20 seems kind of expensive. Anyone try a bus design on this game? I wish I knew what that was. I would feel so smart. But unfortunately I don't. Is that when you have conveyor belts going all over the place and then you pull stuff off them? Not sure you'd ever not press the 70% chance button there. I usually just think about, like, how bad is it to miss? And if it's really bad to miss, you know? I won't risk missing. I forgot about that thing. Okay. It's all good, right? I feel like nothing's being made for some reason. Bus design is inefficient spaghetti is where the meat is at. I do love some spaghetti. I could make snipers. Could I make snipers? Half of these... don't really have any motifs left. Yeah, I don't know. I seem not to really be doing very much. This is angry? Opportunity loss rate 58%? What? What do you mean? Utilization rate 100%? Ah. Okay. Ooh. I think that probably helps quite a lot. The Excalibur Stone is an infinite depression generator. Hey, sometimes people actually Excalibate or whatever. I don't know. There are some Excalibators in this game. I mean, a lot of us are up Excalibating at 1 AM, let's be real. There's no way that I take damage in 40 seconds here. That's unthinkable. I even get a champion? Do your thing, champion. Wait, damage? Oh no. Oh, we're okay, we're okay. I really don't want to have to rest, because I want to upgrade my archers at the final campfire. Except this one's empowered. I believe in me. It also gets me a statue of Archer. Let's go. This is a spot where I feel like I don't care if I miss that much, so we'll just go for both. I would have preferred not to miss, but like, it's not the end of the world to miss there. Alright. we need one of these. I'm gonna get a few snipers built this wave. Somehow. We have half squares. We need half squares, half triangles, and circles. Makes a sniper rifle. So the circles are kind of the hard part to that. Triangles, squares, maybe down here? Circles, half squares, and half triangles. Everything costs so much in Act 1. This is 0.33 and this is 0.25. So one of these covers one of these and then some. Need more mana for actually building this stuff? Or do I need more circles? I kind of need more circles, don't I? Certainly will need more circles at some point. Okay. Does the game promote variety? The tier 1 units are far, far, far worse than the tier 2 and 3 units. So typically you're going to start on some sort of tier 1 unit and then it's going to build into something else, like archers build into snipers. And then with bandits they build into this, or they can build into these with a bunch of other construction. Some tier 3s aren't going to win against the final boss. True? I don't know if that's true. I've generally found that tier 3s win against the final boss. Depressed units cannot be converted into anything. They are only depressed. I'm out of teleporters? I'm out of teleporters? Shoot. Ah, teleporter. How do I connect this to the archer build? I don't. Oh. Like that. More circles? I think so. Are our archers on fire? Because we got more than 180 of them. Actually, because we got more than 90 of them, they have +2 attack for this boss fight. Against Naga. Which is empowered or something. Maybe I should stop taking the empowered bosses at the end of Act 1. This seems not good. I'm like already dead. Good grief. On the other hand, Naga's also almost already dead. Wait, did my champion just like one-shot the act boss? Okay, cool. Thank you, champion. That is a lot of options. This is the one that gives me more total output in my factory. Oh, I get 2 of them. Holy shit. Let's do this one too then. Wait, I get 3? No. Are you kidding? Wow. I did not know that that was how that worked. So I got motif makers, super canvases. In order to not take damage, I need to buy one of those, one of these, and probably go for potential late game stars. This can't be legal? Tell me about it. Although, because I did that, it's hard for me to get infinite teleporters, unfortunately. Resting feels vaguely sensible. Upgrading something seems vaguely sensible. Just upgrade something. This one. Half circles, half triangles, half squares, little squares. It's kind of everything. This is literally everything that you use for sniper rifles here. Okay. I'm intrigued, I guess. Let's do this one. So I want to slightly rebuild. I'm gonna spend everything on turning my archers into snipers for a little while, I guess. But first, rebuild. Don't need any of this anymore. Don't need any of this anymore. Don't need that anymore. Which means I don't need that anymore. Circles, half triangles, half squares. Oh god. And then the big thing. What am I looking at? Alright, 1, 2, 3. For now, we'll just do 3. I think that's all right. This comes up this way. Goes there. Okay, this will run 4 of these. No, 6 of these. I think you've seen snipers before. They do okay. It does kind of seem like this teleporter could maybe do something else at this point. So every one of these runs 2 of these. Sure. Gonna take more triangles so I can run slightly more units. Definitely kind of low. But I'm also feeling pretty well set up if I can survive a second longer. I can't believe a champion just one-shot the boss. Try this game. What's the blue portal on the left? And what's the chocolate table thing I'm producing? Chocolate table is a minion thing, like buffs the minions. makes me produce more, basically. I have to think. Very close to just being dead, huh? Honestly, maybe if I make more units, that might be the best thing to add right now. Another red. The blue thing is the blue key for the Act 4 thing. I have to feed it a bunch of motifs. Feed it 2100 of the thing. Can I make more of these? 1.25 times 3 is 3.75, which is 7.5. So I could. I just remembered I have these. Wait, I can actually make exactly 7.5 even. Cool. Alright, that's 7.5. Nice. 250 for 1.5 times 150 is... Wait, that is good. Math. Look at that. Also, you don't have to build all the other shit. Okay, cool. Let's make a bunch of these. So now I have 9 of those, which is... I don't have enough of these. Whoops. Very confusing having the belts going different ways. My most convincing sniper runs have come with the boss relic, which gives them extra shots. Which does seem kind of like it would straight up double how much my units were doing. So definitely possible that, like, I kind of do need that. Should be able to... If I can find it. How do you make these? So we need more than 1 per second of all those now. Feels like more triangles are good. More triangles should mean I can run like 1 more of these. I should at this point be able to run 1 more of these. This is 1 1/3, and this is 1 1/4. Frosthaven patch seems to have fixed the battle goals issue. I don't know what the battle goals issue is. Thanks for the 69 months, T-Joel. Appreciate it. I don't know. I'm definitely not convinced that I'm not dead. Ah, gotcha, T-Joel. High chance of death. Yeah, I feel like I needed my champion to hit, like, more stuff than that, probably. Although, I don't know. I guess it was good damage. One more champion, please? It's a pretty good elite fight for me because they line up in a straight line. Alright, not bad. Good morning, Zugger. Wow. I don't care about this at all, so we'll take this one. Ignis. Ignis feels kind of bad. I have kind of 0 health. I might just go this way. And I can get double rewards here. Man, I have to get both of these. I don't want inserters at all, and I don't use this at all, so I think I reroll. I think I have to take both of those. Let's go cheaper pipes. The other one I just got, parts production, extra parts. Okay. More snipers. This way, this way, this way. That. Alright, that should be... Ooh. It's actually filling the belt fully. .25. Two of these is 0.25. I can run one more of them then. The full belt. This is 2.5 something actually. I can run at least 2 more of them. Didn't add joiners. Oh, this isn't here. Too much production anyway, to be honest. Healing's pretty difficult. There's a relic which is kind of like Lizard Tail and Slay the Spire. Like when you die, you come back to life with 20% health or something. But yeah, there's no like you heal at the end of the act or anything like that. At this point, I'm into a little bit of extra mana for a bit. Just get the rest of these set up. It should be more than one full belt. Suddenly, rifles. Daughter woke you up 2 a.m., decided she needed to come to your bed, and 20 minutes later, as you're almost back asleep, needed water. You haven't fallen asleep again 1.5 hours later. Welcome to nighttime. What exciting things will we all get up to? What's the issue? Not enough of these, maybe? 1.25, 1.5. Not enough of these. Hey, Quambell. Alright, should actually be running now. See what 250 snipers can do. Some of these enemies have a lot of health. Like an obscene amount of health. That's not reasonable. How much health they have. Surely that's too much health, right? Like, come on. Okay. Those aren't gonna do it. Well, actually, Thief does go into a tier 3. But yeah, that's too slow, I think. I can try to make gunners right now. Or I could take... I mean, archer upgrade doesn't work. I guess I try to make gunners right now. Get you of sniper or said gunners. Okay, this is going to be expensive though. I need to cut some stuff to have the money. Also don't think I have black ink. Which makes it kind of impossible to do, actually. Alright, that's going to be a thing for next act, and this act we're just going to focus on being dead, I guess. Might try to spam champions. Kinda seems like the thing I can try to do. The rate on the ink converter's bad. It's not good. They're also just very expensive. It's also just a like, do I have enough money to build all of those plus all the other things kind of situation. Trying to save as much money as I possibly can. Doesn't go fast enough, probably. Okay, we'll see. I don't know. I don't have any circles anyway. Man. I thought I had 2 of these. I guess one of those is 2.25 by itself. I don't have any more circles that I can see. Could slightly drop sniper production, but it seems like not it. I can take more circles on level up here. Focus time button is a circle. And there you go. Oh, and I need this to be faster. Did it break? Yo, what the fuck? What? What do you mean? Please work? Alright, I made it start working again somehow. I don't know. I don't know why it stopped. I think that's kind of what I can do. We'll see. Kind of low at the moment. Maybe, actually, is there perhaps a bit more here? Okay, helps a bit. Chocolate bars, more circles. I have that on all of these. I don't think I have another snack table. But yeah, like, that's what I'm using it for. I guess there's also this would be more circles. Although now, probably... the belts aren't supporting that, actually. 0.13, 0.75. How'd I do? 9 champions? 10 champions? Maybe? A bunch of units too. Tier 2 archers? Did I ever do the magic dress that were teased in the title? Yes, you can find my 3-hour appearance on Caleb's stream on his YouTube channel. It's also in the announcements channel of my Discord if you want to just find it there. Oh, I feel like it was kind of close. Things which aren't pikes seem kind of worse than things which are pikes. You're watching the draft before the stream? I feel like it was a pretty good one. Alright. It's 12:40 a.m. I have a thing at 11 a.m. in the morning. I should go. I'll be back tomorrow, though. I need to play more Frosthaven. I had a mission crash, so I was like giving it a bit, so I didn't have to just like play the same mission that just crashed on me again. But it's been a bit now. I should play more, so I'll probably play more Frosthaven tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you next time.